Okay, let's go. 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 Okay, let's go.
My people, I hello now again. On that bonge matter, read gist with the happen for our country today. Celebration with happen today. Sharply, happy independent to all Nigerians. Fact, you know they easy. We don't enter 65 again. Happy birthday to all of us. All of us for this country, happy birthday. You know they easy. We don't enter 65 years. In fact, I want to thank President Tinubu as the president of Nigeria, the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I want to thank you. I want to thank all our ministers, all our commissioners, all our senators, all our governors, all our legislators, all our teachers, all our lawyers, all our doctors, all our sportsmen, and all our entertainers, our movie actors, musicians, Afrobeat, all our mechanics, shoemaker, market people, I wan thank una. I wan congratulate una. Who again know bus drivers, conductor, agbero. I wan salute una too. Who again. Una plenty. Timber carriers. I salute una. Our security there, our navy there, our soldiers, our army there, our police, our custom, road safety, immigration, all of una. Physical defense, una dey there too. I wan thank all of una. E no dey easy for another +1 again. E no dey easy. And again, all our Nigerian people, our citizens, first class citizens, I thank una. Second class citizens, I thank una. Third class citizens, I thank una. Fourth class citizens, I thank una. Fifth citizens, I thank una. Even the 10th citizen then, I thank una. I thank the rich, thank the middle, I thank the poor. Una don try for this country well. E no dey easy. On thank una. Say we dey gidigba to see another independent celebration. For Nigeria not to experience war, all the hardship, all the bad gbos, all the killings, all the insurgencies, all the bad things wey dey happen for this country dem, we still dey gidigba. All the hunger, all the gbogbo, the hardship, the frustration, the cost of living, everything we still dey gidigba, we still dey kampe. I wan thank una. E no dey easy. E no dey easy. Na some country dem by now na war for dey happen. But Nigerians, you guys are very you are very minded people. Na dey reason well. Na get patient. Na dey tolerate things. Na dey bear hardship. Na dey bear things. So Nigerians, I wan thank una for una good work. I don try well. Sharply, my people, my name na Little Rock, and dey watch Aranke TV. Today na Independent Day. Today Nigeria get freedom from all these oyibo people hand. People been say colonize us. Na today Nigeria comot for their hand. Nigeria come dey their own. Dey hustle. From that time till this time, Nigeria dey hustle. We don face many things. We don face many things. We don face the good, the bad, and now what we dey for the ugly. My country people, right now we dey for the ugly. I no know, but we don experience the good and the bad and the ugly. We know say anyhow we will come this thing by the grace of God. Inshallah, we will come there one day. But in fact, e no dey easy. Today, as Independent Day, we come say we go enter street. We go ask people wetin they feel about the Independent Day. How dem see Naija for 65 years. Nigeria don grow. Nigeria dey achieve things. Nigeria dey achieve things. Because if it's 65 years man, by now, you for don dey relax. Dey chop wetin you don work for. So, we wan hear from outside the street wetin dem torchlight concern this Independent Day. My people, I go hear from their mouth too. When I hear finish, I'll come back. We go torchlight one or two things for this Independent Day. So sharply, we go in the street, go ask people what they see for this Independent Day. And then I let you know and they watch Aranke TV. Let's go, yeah, sharp.
All right, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
We are from Aranke TV. We are like a charity organization of people who are sending messages according to our government. Because Nigeria is 65 today and we are celebrating. But looking at the situation of the country at 65, sir, what can you tell our government? What can you tell the fellow countryman?
Okay, thank you very much, my brother. In the first place, Nigeria, as you can see now, I don't know where we are going, and I don't know where we are coming from. Nigeria today, everybody is confused. Both the newborns, both the grown up, both the adults, we are all confused, and this is as a result of our leaders. Our leaders, they don't want to accept their errors, they don't want to accept their mistakes, and they don't want to correct their mistakes. Even when the youth now, this era we are now, the youth have risen up, to be able to remind them of their wrongdoings in order for them to retrieve themselves back, but they refused. So what do we do? To me, I don't know again. We have been saying it, trying to tell them to go back and correct their wrongdoings, because they are not leading us where. The way they are going is they are just leading us to doom. You understand? No result every day and every year, no result. We are going back and back and back and back. That is why in Nigeria today you find out that any president that rule, after ruling, you will see, you will now come and be praising the past one that have ruled over the recent ones. You understand? So that is just Nigeria. Nigeria every day will keep facing one problem.
Well, the government of the people, like they say, the government by the people and the government for the people. I want to believe that you are listening to the concerned citizens of Nigeria, that we are celebrating Nigeria at 65, and at 65 years of age of Nigeria, we are still complaining of insecurity, we are still complaining of bad economy and bad governance. So this message is for our government, from the local government to the state government and to the federal government. Please rule us well. Let us be happy and that we are Nigerians. Let us not continue to begin to complain of bad governance, of bad economy and insecurity. So these are the voices of the concerned citizens of Nigeria, which are your subjects. I believe that President Tinubu, you are hearing me now. I believe that Governor Sharif, you are hearing us now. So listen to your people and make sure that Nigeria is better for every one of us to live in. So please and please, we'll still get back to everyone concerning this. But thank you so much, sir. But once again, I still want to congratulate us that Nigeria is 65. Happy independence. God bless you, sir. Good day, my brother.
Good day, sir.
How your side now?
We thank God.
How the hustle?
Bless God.
Once again, make I congratulate you. Happy independence. Nigeria Day 65 today. So, are you a Nigerian?
Yes, I'm also a Nigerian, sir.
You're a Nigerian? Okay. So, as Nigeria, they celebrate 65 years of existence. And as you day, you be countryman. You are a Nigerian.
Yeah.
What can you say? What you go feel tell us about what you will feel for Nigeria of today, where they 65, about our economy, about our government, about our security. What you go fit tell our people, what you go fit tell the government about your feeling for Nigeria at 65?
Happy independence.
Same to me.
I wish you long life, prosperity, and high style things. And we need high product in Nigeria. Some things like Versace, Gucci, things that will make us pride. Things that will clear our feelings, things that will clear our feelings. You understand? Because a bad man feelings always cause him to steal. And we don't want to steal, that's why we are hustling. Even me now, say, as I'm hustling with my product. This is my business. I used to sell rat killer, all the cockroach ants, and still do fumigation. But that side, because the other side don't used to pay like that, you understand? So I'm managing my business. Thank you so much. Yeah,
so as the Nigeria be like this, with this economy like this, you like them?
I can't say I don't like, and I can't say I like, you understand? Because in economics, that is management, is better than batsman ability. Even though you sit like this, if you can't forward your hands, sit and watch people doing their high style things, at least you have to hustle for your own, so that bada you can have a tea in your cup for money.
Alright, so countryman don't talk say make government do things wey go make man fit put food for table, wey go make man feel dey well. Even as you dey like dey hustle, you know, who knows on how you dey. So if the government and make the Nigeria better, you for day where you go sit down, they chop money. You no go to waka for street like this. So wetin dey tell the government be say make them do well. So wetin be your last word wey you wan tell our government now?
Na happy independence.
Go happy independence.
Yes.
God bless you.
You're welcome.
Happy independence.
Same to you.
Nigeria is 65 today. What can you tell our government, the country people, about your feelings? What do you feel about Nigeria at 65? A man that has grown up to be a 65 years old man, likened to Nigeria who is 65 now. So what can you tell us about the growth and development of Nigeria at 65 to your own understanding?
Well, at 65, I would say Nigeria, compared to other African countries, even those that gained independence way before we did and after we did, I think we are lacking behind, and our governments, especially our politicians, they are not doing us good at all. Yeah, because when we see what is going on nowadays, in recent time, especially in this present government, things have gotten so difficult for young families, for people. For instance, the what are they calling it? Minimum wage, 70,000. Yeah. But I wonder how long a civil servant is going to have to save up to buy a car. Ordinary Toyota Corolla. I don't know if they are trying to weaponize poverty in the country to make the masses continue to be under them, so they can continue doing this evil they are doing, because honestly they are evil. When you tell people abroad, especially white people, what we are going through in Nigeria, they don't believe it. Basically that minimum wage that they are, to them, they think they've done Nigerians a favor by doing that. When you tell somebody abroad that the minimum wage in Nigeria is about $50, they will be surprised, like $50, how are you coping with $50? How are you living with $50? How can a man send his children to, for instance, I have 3 kids. My first daughter, her school fees alone is 200,000. How can I use the minimum wage in Nigeria to train my children to school? How am I going to pay house rent? Feeding, foods are expensive right now as we speak. How can your minimum wage send your children to school? In fact, how are you going to save from your minimum wage to be able to pay your house rent? So I don't think the country, our leaders have done us any good. Instead, they are enriching themselves, making everything look good for themselves and their families. And it's quite sad when you look at the social media and some comments. You even hear some of us, our fellow Nigerians, saying, well, everything are turn by turn. If you like, when you reach there, not do your own. So I think we, the citizens too, we have our own, we get our own for body too. Yeah, so I think collectively we can do a lot better to drive our country forward. Because if you look back, there was a time dollar and naira were equivalent, almost the same. But now $1 is about how much? 1.5 or thereabout, which is making things extremely difficult for us. So I think our leaders need to do better. They need to do better.
Okay, from RK TV, our government, una dey hear am. The concern of the people and the feeling of the people you are leading, from the local government to the state government and to the federal government. President Tinubu, you know they hear am. Nigeria is 65 now, and we are still complaining about bad economy, about bad governance. So, sir, in one word, just like you have heard your own feelings about Nigeria, we see how some persons in Nigeria, individuals who are making Nigeria proud. We have people in private sectors who are doing things to impact lives, like our athletes, like our movie presenters, like our artists, musical artists, like some churches and some individuals who are imparting life to make sure that irrespective or regardless of what the government are doing, they are still trying their own to do what? To help people around them. So what advice will you give to this kind of people, number one? Secondly, what are you telling the government to start doing now for Nigeria to get better? And for those of us who are still saying that turn by turn, who are contributing to the failure of the government. What can you tell them for us to move forward?
Well, to begin with, when you are talking about individuals that are doing excellently, now that's what you are just saying is, I think, about less than 10%. I may be wrong with that statistics. Less than 10% of what the Nigerian youths, what the Nigerian population can actually offer. And the reason why I said 10% is because there's no enabling environment for everybody to showcase what they have. Do you know how many footballers are in Nigeria? Compare it to England. It's easy for somebody in England to become a successful footballer than a footballer in Nigeria. First, with the corruption in the system, you have to have somebody to be able to go to one of the Premier League's club, or you have to bribe your way through, not talent. So I think the government needs to, and you're talking about acting too. There are so many actors here in this Asaba. They are good, but there is no enabling environment. There was a day I was going to Summit. I met a girl in the keke. She said she's an aspiring actress. Said, but she has left that. She's leaving that zone. She wants to go into content creation. And I asked her why. She said because most of the directors and movie producers will request for sex before giving them a role. So all of those things are things that are hindering the talents in Nigeria. And yes, some are making it. Kudos to them. Yeah, but I think the government and the private sectors and individuals need to do better by creating an enabling environment for people to be able to showcase themselves, showcase their talent, what they have. Because the truth is, if Nigeria can harness 50% of what the youths have, what the youths can offer to the country, Nigeria will go far, like go better a little bit, because we have talents in this country. But there's no enabling environment, there's no promotion, and you will see now, for instance, if you see somebody that is extremely talented or good with something, just give that person 3 months. Once that person comes to the limelight, they are out of the country. So they are not impacting. Come on now, we have a lot of Nigerians abroad that are doing well in the medical field. And if Nigeria was good, they would be here. If Nigeria was better, they would be here. Nobody enjoys, nobody wants to leave their family to travel abroad to chase greener pastures. Make Nigeria great for us, and we will stay here and develop the country and make it better. But instead, if you look around now, there are buildings everywhere. Investigate, find out 80% of those buildings are owned by politicians, governments, agencies, or whatever. And they are I don't want to talk, I don't want to go to
our government, from this local government to the state government and to the federal government, we are sending these messages to you so that you people will know our concern as your subject, the citizen of Nigeria, while we are celebrating Nigeria at 65. My brother said that one of the ways in which you can make Nigeria better is to kill corruption, is to cripple corruption in every sector, either in the education sector, either in the entertainment sector, either in the health sector, or whichever sector we find ourselves. So President Tinubu, this is all for you. Right from the top, it can be generated down to the grassroots. So we want you to help Nigeria. We have talents in Nigeria that are killing so much. We have so many people that are eloping away from this country to outside because they want to chase their greener pasture. We can still make Nigeria better and make it an enabling environment for every one of us to live in while we celebrate Nigeria at 65. So, sir, as you are closing, how do you see Nigeria in the next 10 years?
That question is very funny. Well, I'm not a prophet. I can't say Nigeria will be better in the next 10 years. The only way Nigeria will be better in the next 10 years if our leaders, because the truth is everything boils down to our leaders, our political elite. It all boils down to them. Me and you not fit change Nigeria. We don't have what it takes to change, unless the only way Nigeria can be better is if all the citizens that are not political elites or whatever can unite together and kick these guys out and put people that are credible, that has the interest of the people at heart. I think that's the only way Nigeria will move forward. If not, if we continue in this circle, look at our senators, look at our House of Assembly, our House of Rep. There are people that have been in power, that have been senators since 1999. We have House of Rep members in Delta states that have been in power since 1999 till date. Why are they there? Go and look at their communities, go and look at their local governments. It's not like they've done anything meaningful to impact the lives of people there. It's because of their selfish interest, personal interest. So I think 10 years from now, Nigeria may be worse if we don't stand up to take back our country. Look at Nepal. Nepal did something recently. They chased out all their politicians, their president, because they wanted to take back their country. So I feel the only way Nigeria will be better 10 years from now is if we, the citizens, can stand up, unite, and not allow religion or political divide to cripple our country further. Because the truth is, now we they suffer. Whether you like it or not, if you are not up there, now you they suffer, now you go suffer.
Okay, countryman, I don't hear them from this, my Wonga brother. We need to take our country back. We need to take the glory of Nigeria back. If you be police, police well. If you be senator, senator well. If you be House of Rep, represent your people well. If you be governor, govern well. If you be president, take care of your people. Selfishness, self-interest is the bedrock of corruption. So let us avoid all of this and make Nigeria better and create an enabling environment from every citizen. Thank you. We are from RNK TV. Yeah, my people, countrymen, this is how we're going to draw the curtain on the street conversation for Nigeria at 65. You have heard what people have said in one way or the other, what we need to do as per the government, from the federal to the state and local government, to better this country, Nigeria. So we'll return to our studio when we have Mr. Little Rock on live section. Thank you. I remain David for RNK TV.
Okay, let's go.
All right, my people, welcome back. It's still with RNK TV. They don't see them. They don't hear from the streets. Don't come back from the street too. I want to thank Muiwa for that great work there. People don't touch light into this independent. I touch light into waiting up for our country. There's no talk about how the country say day. How the country move forward, they move forward. In fact, that last person, the guy talk plenty things. He talk from our actors, from movie industry, talk about medical, talk about the politician, talk about the sports, entertainment, also talk about individuals there. What I go pick from within that, one of the things I go pick from within that guy talk is that he said, we the common people cannot change Nigeria. The Nigeria can only change from the top. And that's true. The only way this country will be changed now when the top change the country. He also thought that the only way we individuals be change now we go do like Nepal, where we say all the youth, everybody come out, come fight their bad leaders there. Come on them, come put people where we say, we go rule them, give them the better thing they want for the country. And part of that way, say Nigeria can never change. He said, even for the next 10 years, say Nigeria no go fit change. My countryman, this our country, we need to help am. To help our country, help our leaders. In fact, I go also blame our spiritual leaders then. Nigeria at 65, look at how our country take dey. Our country no dey favour their people, the citizens of this country. E no dey easy with us though. All of us wey dey for this country no dey easy with us. From 1960 to today, we never see the ogbonge thing wey be say we don achieve for this country. Apart of 1977, when Nigeria host the biggest cultural festival. Nigeria host the biggest cultural festival for the world. Art, dance, music, and tradition. Nigeria host that kind of ogbonge event. Also, in 1996, how Nigeria take win Atlanta 96. How Nigeria take win the gold medal. That gold medal with all of us. My people.
Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's
My people, welcome back for the technical break. Just here, na technical glitches. Glitches everywhere. Dey for INEC, dey for our studio too. So not only us dey get the glitches. INEC own 9 work pass. We don't know where they don't work like glitches so. But anyhow, we just explain glitches and we keep on explaining glitches. But at least we fit give reason for our own why we dey get glitches. Power failure, the light no dey consistent. E dey trip up, dey come up. Now me we dey call people, they come sponsor us, come help us, share our video, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also will help us a lot. We dey beg una, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our videos, then share and comment. Through this we will overcome all this technical glitch. No going to give INEC like billions, still they get technical glitch. You give us billion now, you know we see one technical glitch for this our studio. So I beg, we can help us. We still talk about the Nigerian independence, and we talk about how our country experienced some certain things, the early stage of this country. From 1960, we never see any better thing that happened for this country, apart of, say, where what we call them, Nigeria hosts the biggest African cultural festival for the whole world. And also Olympic 96, where Nigeria win the gold medal. The Atlanta 96. That, in fact, that event suit our belly, suit Africa, suit Nigerians' belly. Also, our Nollywood, from small, today now, they don't big. Nigerian Nollywood now one of the biggest Nollywood for the world. All these things there, What about today now? What did happen today? Our music aspect, entertainment, Afrobeat. Before, na rap with the year, blues, raga, reggae. Now this was the year before. I like now the year before. But now, Afrobeat don't take over all these things all over the world. Before now, Johnny Ma, Johnny Gige, Johnny Kama. Now all this comes with the year. Jimmy, Aja. We don't hear the catches again. Now Afrobeat. We don't hear rap again. We don't hear all this again. So now our music industry, it don't blow, don't help, it don't get weight. This is an individual and I make this work like this. Individual. Nigerian government not put anything to run. Individuals now fight all these things there. People, they all get that body, fight pirates. Even though the pirate the same day, we just Nigerian industry, Nigerian music industry, IBAM. And today now, all our boys they enjoy the work of the P-man there. Just here, individuals, make sure that our industry work. What about our federal government? What did they do? For 1960, yes. Like what President Tinubu they talk today, say Nigeria don't grow. From talk about the institutions they will get. I will get more invested there, but today we don't get plenty universities, we don't get plenty college educations, we don't get plenty secondary schools, we don't get plenty institutions there. Yes, but how function those institutions then they? How effective then they? Go our universities there. If to get admission, enter university, no problem. Even get admission, the lecturers that they don't sleep with our guests there. Cut is down on that thing. People go out from school, no job. People go to school, no work. Not to get them, but how effective then they? How do they affect the masses? How do they affect Nigerians' life? Before, people they travel to come Nigeria from school. But now, nobody fit travel from above to come Nigeria from school. So my people, our president, our governor, I beg, make una touch light our country well. Everybody, they put up on put oil. Then they put on that thing, a part of put oil. No, say no get put oil, but they are doing very, very well. Our country, everybody now only put oil. What is agriculture day, cold day, think they think full. Nothing will not get for this country. But still, everybody, government, not only put oil, they put eye. They don't allow all the other mineral resources there. They suffer. Those other ones, they tip on for night, they disappear. But crude oil, they put eye like this, wow, like policeman touch. But every other one, they don't put eye. So my country people, our government, our governor, I beg, make our country better for all of us. If you say Nigerians are better people, by now, if we don't enter war, but I thank our Nigerians. I want to thank you for good work. Now they try well, now they also well. Now they also see our doctors, they make part of us from abroad. Our nurses, our teachers, in fact, people are making us proud outside the country. But inside our country here, our president, our ministers, our governors, our legislators, our judiciaries there, nothing they help us they do. So I beg, make an effort, make this country better for all of us. Now, here we go to today's cutting for the independent. I want to thank everybody, thank our studio director, thank our studio engineer, everybody. I want our business manager, thank everyone who bring this program to. If you want your shopping, go every day supermarket, go do your shopping. Now there, you will get the Ogbonge team. My name is Little Rock, and you watch KTV. I beg, make una like our video, share it, comment, and then visit other social media handle them: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and the rest of them. So, see you now. Once again, happy birthday to Nigerians and happy independence. Bye-bye. We love you now. Make Nigeria better for all of us. Bye-bye.
Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go.